Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary. And we should be in for something very special. So we're very much on the way now. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's there to get it away. And it's Timber. This is a promising build-up. Timber's cross. Oh, great leap! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too. I think we can look forward to another striking masterclass from Van Basten here, Peter.
Well, many have cited him as the greatest striker of all time, but what in your eyes made him that, Jim?
Well, in a word, everything, Peter. He had it all. Pace, power, technique, vision, dribbling, strength in the air. He's a cut above the rest in all departments, and brilliant imagination.
Pirlo. And here's Van Basten. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Hullet. Well, that's been cut out, well played. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And that was very necessary. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass.
Hullet! Now, there's a terrific hit. Now it's Forlan. Bale tries to pass it through. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Lampard with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. It's Bale! Goal! Barcelona! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Looking for a runner. Dink through. Hullet. Hullet There's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Liverpool really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Bale! That is decidedly lacking. Timber promptly onto that, and that is that. Bale, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between. Goes for the shot! He doesn't look too happy with that.
I'm a little surprised that he actually couldn't make that count. He's so good from that range. Often, he'll find a net.
Vieira. Here's Sambrota. Oh, Red, nice interception. Timber. And they can counter here. Tries to play it through. Goes for goal! And that was probably asking just too much. And he's been shifted off it.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Pirlo. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Timber is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. And he's had it nicked away. Bale. That ball looks a good one. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
This looks promising. Lampard. Chance here to counter. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Bale. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And this could be the final action of the first half. And that should get the job done. And that signals the end of the first period. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Barcelona come in leading by just the odd goal.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak may be all it needs to change it.
Barcelona just about ahead, 1-0 at the break. So straight into the second half. Barcelona leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Liverpool can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Diaz. And here's Van Basten. No way through there. Scholes. Lampard producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Timber proves too strong. Lampard. And he cuts out the supply. Barcelona are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Scholes is always scanning the pitch for targets. Kimmich. Now it's Diaz. And this is Van... And the shot! And that's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
After 59 minutes.
Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
Liverpool restore parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Now it's Hullet. Bale. Lobbed in behind. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent...
It's Bale! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution on the field.
Barcelona have their third corner.
Joshua Kimmich. Number 10, Luis Diaz.
Company
Number
getting this one
21.
clear. Tries one from range!
Number 14.
Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the
Number
world.
12.
Pirlo really might have let his reputation get the better of him then. Yes, you can spank one from there, but there are other options, you know.
And it's Forlan.
Number 15.
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. And this is it's Drogba! A real chance and a real let-off.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Zanetti. There's a sharp little ball here. Bellingham! Bellingham! That is brilliant! A finish right from the top draw. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another? Barcelona may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Barcelona have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. And that is expertly dealt with. And they've got rid.
Liverpool clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, they could break here. And it's Timber. Timber stood his ground strongly, trying to get out of a very sticky situation. And here's Messi. Barcelona now in a position of desperate urgency.
Well, whatever it is, Peter, it needs to be drastic and quick. Maybe the late show.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well timed, excellent interception. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. Mbappe.
Liverpool can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Rijkaard. Now it's Inzaghi, spread out to the left. Liverpool disappointing in the end there.
Has been
They lack
indicated.
urgency. That's a lovely, neat pass. And that interception was most necessary. Gerrard. Gerrard gets a foot in here. And we're done. Barcelona pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the set. Takes a shot! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Number 14,
So, a breakthrough already.
Bale.
That's a sharp pass. Zanetti does really well to win the ball there.
Bullet really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Zanetti has it in a wide position. That's a nicely weighted pass. And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Vieira. Lampard, and he's intervened well there. Played out wide. It's a pretty loose pass. Can he spark a counter here? Pullet powering forward here. Now it's Lampard. Now it's Bale. Company defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. He's had a shot! And he's stuck it away! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Bullet really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
We're looking at a different game now.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
And here's Forlan.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And once more he proves rigid and robust. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. And here's Van Basten. That is very well defended. And it's Bale. Van Basten. There's the shot! It's in! And again they hit the front. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
The goal scorer after 22 minutes.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Number 12.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Marco van Basten.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Marco van Basten.
Forlan. And now the breakaway. Timber.
Oh, great feat, that.
And he plays one through. Not the most accurate pass.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. Van Basten really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Can he finish? Scholes is the team's great visionary. And it's Bale. Timber kept his eye on it, and he's there. Kimmich. Nice sequence of passes, this. And he's chosen to go back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Lampard. Bale.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Just eases him off the ball. Timber proves just a little bit too strong. Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Forlan clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
That's a good ball out wide. Hangs one. There's the header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Kimmich. And it's Van Basten. And Scholes. Now it's Bale. Drills one in. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. That has not gone well. Rijkaard.
There will be
Scholes.
one added time.
Some really good ball movement. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Van Basten clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
This possibly the last play of the half. Cleared away. And he's made sure that's not getting through. So a temporary halt to the action. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose.
It's Bale! He's done very well to get to that.
Bale really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Bale is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Bale! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Nice interception, well timed. Deftly away. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Schlotterbeck. Kimmich. That's a super give and go. Bale has been caught there, it's a foul. It's a good 35 yards out, this. Kimmich. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Bullet tantalisingly brilliant, at times unstoppable. Timber cuts it out. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. And here's Van Basten. He's going for goal! Well, that was too close for comfort.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Number 20, Mbappe. Number 21, Scholes.
Bellingham.
Number 14, Bale. Number
Right here,
12,
right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball.
Goes for a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Number 7,
Well,
Neymar.
that's certainly more like it. They can't let the
22,
intensity drop now,
Bellingham.
Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Messi.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Filippo Inzaghi. Substitution in progress. The attendance for this match was
Oh, it's Inzaghi.
28,997.
And it's Neymar. Filippo Inzaghi. And they can counter here. No, that's been intercepted. Neymar. And here's Inzaghi. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Timber. Good running, strong and purposeful. Gerrard. Pirlo, the conductor, the central piece to his team's attack. Neymar. And the counter is on. Now it's Messi. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, nicely intercepted. Bellingham. And it's Gerrard. Gerrard charging forward, the ball at his feet. And it's Zanetti. Gerrard. Bellingham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And the shot! Well taken goal. It's level again. What a match we have!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
The goal scorer
Yeah,
for
that's really well
Barcelona.
played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Number 11, Gareth Bale. Substitutions taking place.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Barcelona drag themselves back again.
Barcelona really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
Gerrard. And this is Inzaghi. Takes on his marker.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Tries to pass it through. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Gerrard looking for the chance to skim one in from range. He's found the one. It's Inzaghi! And no! Oh, he had to, and yet he could not.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Corner number 2 then. And that has been knocked clear.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, that's a fine interception. He's in a great position. Messi! And that is wildly off target. O'Shea.
There will be
That's
3
Gerrard.
minutes added time.
And it's Drogba. Applies the finish! Sharp and fitting, but not quite.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Gerrard. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, no joy this time. There it is, the whistle. No avoiding penalties. So, by accident or design, neither team is giving way.
Well, it was a pretty engaging game that flew by. The separation now is left to penalties.
So we've gone as far as we can go, and this will now be decided by penalties. An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. That's a brilliant read.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
Drogba is engaging in a bit of mind games before stepping up.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
This for parity. And he puts it away.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Vieri, second to go. Oh, great save! That is a great save! We're on to number 3 here.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Gerrard is third in line. No! Hit it straight down the keeper's throat.
I suspect a change of mind could have been the problem then.
Liverpool are putting real pressure on here if they put this away. Of course, 2 up.
Well, this is effectively a very welcome cushion, Peter. He just has to trust his instincts and pick the right spot.
Yes, that's how you do it.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times, never looked like missing. Everyone here are holding their breath.
Oh, he saved it!
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Barcelona looking to save match point. Oh, it's been saved! And that's it! So it all ends in heartbreak, all the effort, all the exertion, all the exhaustion, and it counts for nothing. Well, ultimately it came down to penalties. Any thoughts, Jim, having seen what you have?
Please join me in wishing all the best to
Barcelona
members of our
really
fan
must be
club
wondering
celebrating
how
their wedding
different this all
anniversary
could have
today.
been.